Hello friends, Marcy here. I wasn't planning on doing this video share today because I just received this package from Amazon. I wasn't expecting it. It was actually scheduled for Friday's delivery tomorrow. So anyway, it's here today, so I'm just like, oh, pop out my equipment and here we go. I'm going to do a quick share. This was my teacher planner from last year. It is an A5 Classic and it's Pemberley Caspian, and it is a very soft and pliable leather that I use to carry this. I've shared it with you before. I carried this. This was a Midori MD notebook that I ordered from Amazon, and it's a grid paper, much like, oh, let me be careful. When I shared this before, I had everything covered up, but I haven't shared it in a while, and I haven't covered anything. But it's a grid. This is toward the end. Of course, we weren't in school. Lined paper, much like the Stalogy. I do have videos of this on my channel. If you didn't get to see it before, where I showed how I have all my monthlies and my weeklies and my grade book and everything planned and mapped out in here. Anyway, this was it came with the plastic cover and the notebook, and it was from Amazon. But let's see, this is about, sorry, how thick the spine is before using it. I don't know how many pages are in here. And I do have, this is an A5 half year, and I believe it's possibly the same size as the Midori, you know, when it was new. And this is the A5 365 full year. So I'm planning on using one of these, or possibly both of them, for my next school year, because, and I say possibly both of them, because when I had this inserted in here, I had it on the middle strings that were strung through the plastic cover. I also had some A5 inserts here and here that I could use for meeting notes. So I actually had 4 inserts in here, and again, if you're curious to see what that was, you could look it up on a previous video of my A5 teacher planner. So with my intentions of using one of these, I ordered, look, and they covered up my cute little bear with the shipping label, and I was carefully trying to peel it away so I could save that. Isn't he cute? So I want to save that sticker, put it in a journal notebook. And sometimes Amazon, I'm glad they didn't put this in a separate bubble wrap. You know, I'm glad they just stuck the label on there. But sometimes they do a great job in packaging, and other times, like I received a journal 2 days ago, and it was in a bubble wrap, just the book, and it all the corners, even the spine edges were bent. All the corners were bent. Okay, this is a double box, which is nice. I just hate to see you wait for me to figure out how to open it. Good gravy, I'm wasting your minutes. So this is nicely packaged, and already I can say I love the squish. Already, I've heard a lot about the Moterm and how wonderful they feel, and I'm very satisfied so far. Yes, they do feel wonderful. It is real leather according to the description, and it is very soft, and it almost matches visually the texture on my A5 Pemberley Caspian. So it has that bubble texture, or pebble texture, not bubble texture. What am I saying? So it does have a snap closure. Oh my goodness, it came with a notebook. Good gravy, Marcy. So it has its own notebook. I'll have to get in there and see what that looks like. So that's not anything I'm going to be in need of. But I am excited to have, of course, this pocket will be to slide the notebook cover into, and this will be a pocket in case I need to keep anything, papers or notes or anything. Plenty of pockets here, another pocket here. So along with the pocket that you tuck your covers in, there's another long pocket, and then short pockets, another long pocket here, and this is awesome. So it has a deep back pocket for larger papers and a pen loop. So I'm excited about having all those accessories. Oh, okay, and ribbon bookmarks with a little leather tab tassel marker on the bottom. So let me see what the inside of this looks like, because I already know what my A5 Stagoly grid looks like. I wasn't expecting this extra notebook. It probably said it in the description. I didn't pay attention. So I can't read any of that. It's a cream color paper, and actually it looks, oh, wait. Okay, so it's lined through about a third of the book. And let's see, we have some grid. Oh, okay, so it's divided into thirds, about a third of the book, and then some blank pages and little bitty, oh no, that's not a pocket, that's part of that. So nothing fancy on the outside cover. It's just like a manila cardstock, and I do see a ribbon bookmark in there somewhere. Okay, and a ribbon bookmark, which, okay. All right, so that was a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting to receive the extra notebook, but if I was going to, since I already have these open and the Stalogies are still in the package, I'm not gonna mess with those. This would insert in this back pocket here. And I should have opened that back to back to do them both at the same time. Be easier to insert. It'd be easier, but watch me struggle. Watch this girl struggle. Okay, start this one here. And I'm trying to be careful around my camera tripod so I don't bump it. I'm in an awkward position. And this manila cardboard cover on this is not as pliable as it is on the Stalogies. The Stalogy notebooks are very pliable. Okay, so once I get it all tucked in here, bear with me. Ta-da-ta-da. This fits nicely. Okay, so I'm planning on using this as my teacher plan book. Of course, if you don't know, I teach special ed, and we do submit all of our formal lesson plans digitally. So I have to do everything on the computer. But I do draw out my weeks and draw out my months and everything, again, as I've shared in another video with this one. So now my decision will be, am I going to set up? Because I do want to get started on setting that up. We're going to be heading back to school. About 3 weeks, I'll be back at work. So I got to get started on setting this up because it'll take me a little time to prep my pages. And I'll be excited to put this Moterm to work. And I've had Stalogies for over a year, but I've been using other TNs and other inserts, and along with Stalogies, but the other TNs mostly. And I'm just pretty much now moving to Stalogy. I recently shared where I put my B6 inside. This is a Outlander Verona, and it's a deluxe, and has the pockets inside and in the back and things like that. And I still have my B6. This is a B6. I still have my B6 folio, but I put it back in the dust bag for storage, and I'm about to put my A6 folio back in the dust bag for storage because I've recently shared this clear pocket cover that I received from Amazon. I do have a B6 clear cover on order from Lauren Phelps Designs, but that has not shipped yet. And of course, I'm still using my A6 Stalogy in my Pemberley Caspian that has my pen quiver, and this stays on my nightstand. So I appreciate you for spending some minutes with me. I hope something I shared is of benefit to you to make something you might plan to do in your future a little easier. And listen to my dog and his little dog chain. I thought they were going to be quiet during my video. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I'll see you later.